Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel All Cities Videos. In this video I'll be updating you on force of attraction. Guess what? Shiv tells Shakti to leave his house, shocking everyone. You need to watch till the end to find out what happened. Let's go. Shakti says Mandira kept forcing me to marry Shiv. She plotted all this. Raghunath says, what are you saying? Shakti says Mandira threatened me if I didn't marry Shiv, then she wouldn't let Rinjim marry Ketan. Rinjim attempted suicide, so I got scared and agreed to this marriage. Rinjim tells her to shut up. All are shocked hearing about her suicide attempt. Raghunath says, I can't believe their reality is this. Ketan's father asks Rinjim if she did that. Mandira shakes her head, so Rinjim says no. Shakti is lying. I never attempted suicide. Shakti says, what are you saying? Mandira says, you are saying that even your sister is lying. You have painted me as a villain, but you are such a cheap woman. Why would I force you to marry Shiv? Why would I hide his truth when I love Shiv so much? I take care of him as a mother. So how could you blame me? You have brought Shiv to this condition when he is just innocent. Shiv is unconscious and recalls his moments with Shakti. Kartik comes there and says, Papa. Shakti tells Mandira that Shiv didn't lie to her. You and Padma lied to us. Padma says, stop lying. Daddy tells Shakti to stop blaming them. Shakti says Padma came to our house yesterday and hid Kartik's figure. Mandira says, what about the letter from Nandu? Was he against you too? Shakti says, I will call Manorama and she will tell you that Padma came to our house. Daddy says, stop it. Shakti tries to call Manorama, but Rinjim slaps her and says, enough of lying. Stop all this drama now. Shakti says, I was cheated and lied to. This was all plotted by Mandira and Padma. Mandira shouts to stop it. Yes, I wanted you to marry Shiv because I wanted him to be happy. I thought you would take care of him, love him and make him whole again. But I was wrong. It wasn't us, but you who lied. Shiv comes there with Kartik and says, no, Shakti isn't lying. Oh, look on. Shiv tells Mandira that Shakti isn't lying. Mandira and Padma are lying. Shakti can never lie. Mandira says, what do you mean? Shakti smiles at Shiv, but Shiv says, Mandira, Daddy, Raghunath, Nandu, Rinjim and Kartik are all lying. I am the biggest liar. We are all liars. He tells Shakti that he went to meet her in Mendi and told her everything. What about that? I told you everything about my past and my condition. You listened to me and even said yes. So why are you calling us liars now? Shakti says, we never talked about it. Shiv says, really? We are all liars, so what are you doing here? Shakti says, I want to trust you, but how? You are saying that you gave me a letter, but the one I got didn't have anything about your past and your son. Shiv says, enough. We don't deserve you. We are all liars and cheaters, so we don't deserve you, so you can leave. You are above us all, so you can leave. Shakti is shocked hearing that and says, please. Shiv says, don't come near me. I am a bad person for marrying a girl by lying to her, so you can leave. Shakti says, we were both fooled. Please listen to me, I love you a lot. If you had told me the truth, then I wouldn't have any issue with your past marriage and your son. But I was lied to. Shiv tells Nandu to bring Shakti's bags and takes her to her parents' house. All are hot hearing that. Shakti says, please listen to me. But Shiv grabs her and sadly looks at her. He angrily leaves. Shakti tells Daddy that she has to trust her. Why would I lie? Daddy ignores her and goes away with Kartik. Mandira smirks at Shakti and leaves. Rinjim leaves her too. Nandu brings Shakti's luggage and says, let's go. Shakti says, let me talk to Shiv once, please. Nandu says, no. I always tried to unite you and Shiv because I thought you loved him. But you have broken his heart and my trust, so I can't allow you near him anymore. He starts dragging Shakti away, but she bumps into Kartik and he drops his mother's photo. He says, you are evil. Shakti says, I will pick it up. She looks at the photo and is shocked to see it's Gauri. She says, Gauri D? Gayatri says she was Shiv's first wife and Kartik's mother. Shakti can't believe it and says she was Shiv's wife? Gayatri says, I will tell you everything about Shiv and Kartik today. She was Shiv's wife. They met in a medical camp 10 years ago. Gauri was a social worker there. The flashback shows Gauri helping injured patients in the camp, and Shiv helped her as a doctor. They started liking each other and spent time together. The flashback ends. Gayatri says Shiv came back and told us about Gauri. We all liked her, so we arranged their marriage. They got married and were happy together, but with time, fights started happening in the house between me and Gauri. We used to argue over useless things. I didn't know the reason, but we kept fighting. The flashback shows Mandira enjoying Gayatri and Gauri's fight. Gayatri says in between all that, Shiv lost his dada and we went to his funeral to the river. Gauri was pregnant at that time. We were there and I started fighting with Gauri and mistakenly Shiv pushed Gauri from the boat and she fell in the river. Before we could save her, a crocodile grabbed her. Shiv saved her, but she was very injured. We all ran to the hospital. The flashback shows how Shiv told Gauri that he would save her, but he could only save Kartik, and Gauri died. Gayatri says Shiv blamed himself for Gauri's death. I shouldn't have fought with Gauri that day, and Shiv wouldn't have pushed her in the river. My family blamed me for that incident, and they broke every relationship with me. They took away Shiv from me. Shiv blamed himself and started having mental issues. He lost confidence in doing surgeries. He started getting worse and in pain. It pained me so much to see him in pain. He never wanted to lie to you. He was sure that he would tell the truth about himself before marrying any girl. He never lied to you. She cries and begs Shakti. Shakti cries looking at Gauri's photo. She says, my Gauri's sister was his wife? Gayatri says, you know her? Shakti says, I am alive because of Gauri only. She saved my life in her medical camp where she met Shiv. I lost my parents in heavy water storm, but Gauri pulled me from the water and saved my life. I would have died without her. I kept searching for her for life. Kartik says, don't take my mother's name. I won't allow you to be my stepmom. You broke my mom's photo too. Shakti says, I am not your stepmom. I don't want to be. I am Gauri's sister, so I am your aunt like mother. I can't be your mother, but I can try to be. Can I be your aunt, please? I can return my favor to Gauri if I am able to be with you and Shiv. She tells Gayatri that Gauri taught me to reunite relationships. Till I reunite people in this house. Till I reunite you with this family. I won't leave this house. I will fulfill Gauri's duties now. Nandu looks on. Nandu says, no, you can't stay here anymore because Shiv ordered me to take you back. He tries to drag her, but Shakti says, please, if Shiv and I got married, then there must be a reason behind that. Lord wanted us to be together, so I won't leave without making everything fine in this house. Nandu says, I already regret uniting you with Shiv, so you have to leave. Gayatri stops him and says, please trust me and stop. Gayatri tells Nandu that if he trusts her, then give another chance to Shakti. Maybe she wasn't lying, so give her another chance. I know she is meant for Shiv and would bring peace in his life. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.